sometimes it's hard to see the leaks when you have this type of soffit.
Yeah.
I know.
Because it's concrete.
Right.
And
what?
Concrete.
Concrete.
The soffit.
Yeah. The soffit is a plastic.
Right.
But if you see here, you see how
I know.
the metal getting raw?
Yeah.
Because of the water.
Right. It's all.
Right here also. Yeah.
Well, you see over here, the whole house is like that. Yeah.
And that's why you cannot see this leak of the leaks over here because.
But inside, when you opened the tile, you saw that it was all rotten.
No, there's no wood.
There's no wood.
The wood disintegrated.
It disintegrated, right. and it's also in Miami so humid. Yeah.
That's the reason.
Humidity. Yeah.
Just imagine when you put silicone on an entire roof, and then it needs to breathe.
Right, and you're suffocating it.
And then it's like when you put something inside a plastic.
Right. It gets mold.
Right?
Mold.
So it's the same with the wood. If it doesn't breathe, and the breathing is to dry the wood because all the gases go out, the heat goes out. That's the reason why you put the modified under the paper, because that make it breathe. If you don't make it breathe, then
you're teaching us roofing 101.
You rot the whole entire
right. Now, how do you know when you're giving me this estimate that those woods aren't rotten? You replace the woods too, or have to?
No, we replace everything. We open. We cut the wood that is damaged. We put new wood, and then the trusses. If they need to be reinforced, we reinforce the trusses. We attach another wood not with nails, sometimes with the screws, or long nails. To make it stronger, and then
sometimes the beams are also damaged.
Right, that's the way that we sandwich them and then make it stronger.
Make it stronger, okay.
Yeah, that's what we do.
So given that the fact that we want, right, is I don't want to be I don't want to be in the kitchen,
right.
Like the other side even, where you saw that number 3, I'm not even there.
Right.
You know what I mean? We have to clear out that place, you know what I mean, all that junk over there in the inside, so I'm not even so concerned. But here in the kitchen, do you think, number one, do you think silicone is really the best on the flat?
Yes.
Do you think? Why do you? Because there's nothing underneath to get strong.
And it's not plywood. It's
just aluminum. So that really fits well with the silicone. Right. And what would you do? How would you repair this part? What do you do? Do you mind me asking these questions?
The tile? The flat?
The flat. Let's start with the flat.
First, the flat, we gotta clean it. We got pressure wash.
Yeah, right. Okay, right.
And then we apply silicone.
Okay, fine.
And at the edge here, there is like a flashing up.
Yeah.
With the membrane on that area.
Okay.
And then we add silicone.
Okay, but isn't the leak coming from somewhere else up above?
That's the reason why I have to remove tiles.
Yeah.
Because it's coming from the tile and it's coming down.
Right.
So we gotta.
Why don't you take your thing? Because I think it's going to start raining. You know what I mean?
The tiles and then do the repair.
And what about? Okay, that would be so. What would it take to do the kitchen?
The kitchen is removing the tiles. I got to remove a section of 5x5.
And how do you know it'll be there and it won't be further up?
We gotta find it.
And you will see. And if it needs to take more time.
Okay. So you don't have to. It doesn't do any good because what my husband thought.
The only thing that they can ask you is if they can go in the attic.
Okay.
Which is best. They can go in the attic. They get the guy in the attic and the other one got to stay out, and then they point it out from inside.
Oh, the attic.
But it is. I want you to understand the distance between the attic and the kitchen.
Right.
You want to look at it quickly so you understand it?
No. But from what I. From my side.
Let them. Where the kitchen is.
Yeah.
Right in the hallway is the attic, so it is very close.
It's close, yeah. So if you're gonna be here, then they can go in the attic. They can just put the nose and they can look at it.
Okay.
You are afraid that they will step on the ceiling.
No. We normally would do that. I'll do sometimes. I go in the attic
you go on the beams. So you don't.
No.
I'm afraid what the attic looks like.
The attic. This one is not that high. This one is about 2 feet off. So they have to scroll in there.
Yeah.
They have to go.
Right. That's what I meant. Right. But is that what?